This is something completely different. I'm taking a top side to its best. They're currently in the Europa League. Christ, if I can speak English. They are currently in the Europa League in this save, which is fantastic. So it's a good team to pick, and I don't see anyone doing a Leverkusen career mode. So I thought, why not go for it? I mean, they sold quite a lot of their players, like Kai Havertz. Who else have they sold? I can't mind who they sold. Will it come up in the office? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. No, nothing's really come back. No, it's only showing like the scouts that I put out. But yeah, that's the first thing I've spent my money with. I spent 7 million on scouts. 1 to Germany, 1 to Austria, and 1 to England. And yeah, this is the team. It's pretty strong, and I like it. I mean, there's players that I am looking to get rid of, not in this start 11 plus the bench. The players that I'm getting rid of are all in the reserves. In fact, I can just show you via transfer thingamabobers. Right, is this one? No, it's not that one. I keep getting mixed up, but transfer hub. These are the players that I'm looking to get in. I'll talk about them later, but I'll show you the transfer listed players. Both the Bender brothers have been transfer listed away because in real life they've retired, and I thought it'd be a bit realistic if they left. Dragovic, I'm not really keen on keeping him. Baumgartlinger, I'm getting rid of him just because he's going to start declining in his overall. Same goes with Bellarabi, although he might, you know, gain a bit in overall, but he's got an important squad role, and I've got Leon Bailey, who's going to be playing at the right wing, and he's going to be the crucial part of that right winger. Loam, who I'm getting rid of just because I'm never going to use him, and I got rid of the players that have no in-game faces. But yes, the transfer hub, back to that. Alexander Isak, to get a new striker into that starting lineup would be nice, someone who can get some goals up front. The next Zlatan Ibrahimovic, I think he's already his next Zlatan when Zlatan does retire, but Christ, I don't see him retiring anytime soon. Jordan Torunariga as a new centre-back replacement. He can also play at the left-back if necessary, and we need a new right winger. So I've got Emre Moore and I've got Bryce Mendes, both from Celta Vigo. Both look very good. I'm keen to bring Emre Moore in already because I want to like redeem his overall, because he's a failed wonder kid and I want him to redeem himself by coming back to Germany and playing for us. Now I will be playing these. I will be playing the training drills. You're not going to see me play the training drills, so I'm just going to get these over and done with. This episode is mainly based on like the international tournament that I'm in. Nothing more. I'm not going to be playing my first Bundesliga games yet, but I will be playing that in the next episode. When I do upload this, I'll probably upload my Bournemouth career mode. If you haven't watched it before, then there will be a playlist which you can click onto at the top right, and yeah, I'm just gonna get these all over and done with, and I'll get right back at you. Right, before I do go any further into this episode, I want to talk you through the plans that I'm going to be having with the team. Right, so Bailey's going to be our right winger. I'm converting him to a right winger. Let's see, what else am I going to do? I mean, everyone's been given a development plan so their overall can increase. So Frimpong is going to be our starting right back. We do have the likes of Arias and Weiser, but Frimpong has high potential, and I believe he'll do well. Fosu Mensah, the beast himself. If you don't watch my Bournemouth career modes, you don't know who he is. He is going to be converted to a CDM, so he is going to be our replacement CDM for Baumgartlinger. And what else is happening? Well, I mean, I shouldn't really have Bellarabi on the bench, but I'm going to keep him there just so he's a bit happy before he does eventually depart for a new club. And yeah, this is pretty much the start 11 I'm pretty much going to have. I mean, I've got two cams in the centre mid. Verst, who is a beast, 17 years of age, 75 rated. He'll grow very nicely. And Meaty as well, he's pretty good as well, 23 years of age. He can still develop, and the same goes with Schick here and just everyone else. It's a really good starting lineup for Leverkusen, and I imagine it'll go a long way. And Palacios as well, he'll definitely get up to a nice rating. I've got a transfer offer already for Michel Weiser. I'm not gonna accept that. I want to keep Weiser. He's an OP player. He's got like 4-star, and he might be useful. He might put him on the wings. You never know. Put him on the wings. I mean, he used to play on the wings for Bayern back in the day. And Bish Bash Bosh, everyone saying that they want to leave and they're happy, and they're a bit surprised they left. And more training drills. Right, so normally when it comes to international games such as this, normally I don't play these games, and I'm still not going to play them. But let's see, who is good enough to be a captain in this team? Is Aaron Geese good enough? He is the best player in the team, so I might as well, and he's got experience to be in there, so why not? We'll stick Wendell in there, why not? And Jonathan Tah maybe, or I mean, Jonathan Tah is not really happy, so I might as well put him in. I mean, most of the teams got pretty miserable faces, as you can see. Alario will give a shot, because why not? And we're just gonna quick sim every game. So that includes this game, and we lost our first game and we missed a penalty. That's not a good start. Benfica is going to be up next, I believe, so we are going to again sim away with them. We have Lazio to come up in the final game, so if we do end up winning said games, then I will be playing the semi-final and the final. I am not looking to get rid of you, because I believe you'll be good for us. Players have come back for the final scout reports. Benfica, if I do lose this one, then I'm not getting through. It's as simple as that. Who do I play? I'll play Sheik for this one, why not? And I'll bring Diaby on, why not? Frimpong I'll take off for Arias. Ta I'll bring off for Dragovic. I'll give you a little bit of a game time. And which one am I going to take off? I'll take first off, why not? And you will play here, and we are going to be simming this match. Yeah, again, quick sim. If we lose this, then we have no point. It's a draw. Okay, we have a slight chance. Lazio lost their game, so that's a bit interesting on how things stand. If we do win our next game and Benfica lose, then we should be good to go into the semi-final and finals. Right, no, I'm not going to accept that. Bellarabi here has an offer. I'm going to try and squeeze 25 mil if I can. It's a bit of a stretch, but we're going to see if it pulls off. 25 million would help us a lot in this situation. So 25 million for the 30-year-old. They're still wanting to stick with their price. I'll do 24. I'll go a million down and see if they will budge. Okay, they're going to accept 24 million. It's a good amount of money for Bellarabi to go away to RB Leipzig. And I think we do have one. Loam has a transfer offer here, a swap deal. I'm not looking for a swap deal, but I can get roughly a million for him. So I'm gonna negotiate and try and get £1 million for him, because a million's good. A million can get me someone nice. Well, at least like a youth player or someone like that. Right, we're gonna remove that. And $1 million. Can you do $1 million? Yes, you can. Shake my hand. He'll be going away to Turkey. Bellarabi has been sold. Loam has a transfer offer here from, who's this? Crotone. That's actually alright. And Alario. I didn't put him on the transfer list, but I've been debating on selling him, and if an offer came, I would, negotiate. Right, 20 million is what I'm going to offer. This will be enough money to get Alexander Isaac in. So 20 million on the dot. Shake my hand. Yes, that's what I'm on about. He'll be on his way to Benfica, hopefully. Right, Bellarabi's out, so that means, does Damari Gray get the bench spot now? Yes, he does. Okay, rightly so. Rightly so. Right, we have one last chance to win ourselves a game. Now, to do that, God, they have such a good team. They really do have such a good team. Right, I am going to put in Arias for this game. I'm just going to put strong players out onto the squad. We are going to take Verst out again, and we are going to put in Palacios for this one. And yeah, we're going to stick with that. Last chance. Quick sim. It's a 1-0 loss, and Milinkovic-Savic, I think that is for Sergi. He puts us in the bin, and Benfica lost that game. So we don't get through to the to the semi-finals and then finals. Loam's transfer talks have ended. Has his other offer gone through? It might have done. Unfortunately, it's very unfortunate that we didn't reach the final of South America Continental Cup. The most important thing though is that the team's fit and ready for the new season, and I have to follow the objectives, etc, etc. 2.25 mil has been added to the budget, which is good. I still have training drills to get through. Loam's transfer offers haven't worked out. Dragovic has an offer here from West Ham. I'm going to offer 6.5 million. That should be accepted, no bother, because well, it's easy money for us to bring in, so we'll just up that a little bit. Shake my hand, David Moyes. Shake my hand. Nice. Okay, so we're selling players. We're doing well. It's a bit disappointing that Loam hasn't been, hasn't departed the club yet. Weiser has been given a loan deal. You know what? That is actually quite. Actually, that is quite good. That is quite a good one. Right, Baumgartlinger though. I will. Should I accept that straight away? Yeah, why not? I'll accept it straight away. 8.5 million to go to Crystal Palace. Let me just have a look before I do anything else. Bailey's position change is okay. He's now going to be a right winger. Arias, how long is he? He's staying here till the end of the year. So if I come back and delegate just a year for Weiser to go out on loan, it's a bit risky putting him out on loan, but he might get an upgrade. You never know. You never know. Right, Bailey all the way to a right winger, which is good. I can now focus on upgrading his stats. What should I do? Should I do? Yeah, you know what? Wide playmaker looks good to me. It's a good offer from Rene, but I'm not needing him, mainly because I got Damari Gray, and plus I've got no centre backs whatsoever, and I'm trying to sell the two Benders, and no offers have come back for him. So I'd really appreciate it if some offers came in for them. Dragovic has been sold. An agreement has been made for Marseille to send Michel Weiser out on a 1-year loan. So when he comes back, he will be our backup right back for Frimpong. Baumgartlinger has been sold to Crystal Palace, and Barcelona is wanting Lars Bender. Barcelona are what? I'll just take it straight up. 17 million is perfect. 17 million is a lot of money. I will definitely take that. Demirbe, I'm not really looking to sell him, although it is a good offer and I would be able to get a lot of money for him, but I'm going to wait until his his overall goes up, and then maybe I'll sell him in the future. I don't know, but he's a good part to the team, I imagine. Weiser has been loaned out to Marseille for 1 year, so good luck to him. He should do well out at Marseille, and then he'll come back strong for next season. Lars Bender has been sold to Barcelona, and here is the other Bender, who has an offer here from Leon. Sven Bender to Leon. I am just going to accept that straight up. It's more money in the bank. I'm getting £30 million for both of the Benders. Sensational. Alario has a transfer offer. Didn't he go to... oh, he rejected it. Okay, but 17.5. 17.5. You know what? I'll take it. 17.5 million. It's closer to what the 20 million offer that was given out to Benfica, but it's a close enough offer. I'll take it. And we have Benders gone. We have all the Benders gone. Middlesbrough want loan, which I will happily accept. £970,000 for him to go to Middlesbrough. It's a good club to go to. We must have bags now. We must have major bags in the team now. Alario has been sold, so we'll definitely need to bring a striker in. This is a bit mental. Oh, what? I have more? I have more. For God's sakes. Right. No more training drills. I beg of you. Right. Paulinho has a loan offer, and Schick has a swap deal with Harit. They've what? I am so confused. I can only imagine they recently brung in Harit and they already want to trade him away. That's a waste. No, and Paulinho has a transfer offer. I'm not going to accept it because he is a key part to the future of the club. Please tell me there's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing. Thank Christ for that. We are going to be stopping on the 1st, and we will be doing a little bit of transfer business. Loam has finally departed the club, which is good to see, so that's extra money into the bank. I did, with the free players that the free youth players we got, we found this man from Cameroon, Mbarga, who looks good, left winger. He's getting a little development plan going, so is he. Hugh Brown. He'll be developing hopefully to a good potential, or a good overall before he does eventually join the club. Right, so let's start looking at some players. It's a bit of a, let's see, 600 grand. See, like that, if the value is good, I am going to bring them in, and I will train them up so they can fit into the team at some point. We are now moving over to Austria. I don't really see anyone in here worth bragging about. Yeah, there's no one. And last but definitely not least, Germany. Oh, I mean, his potential looks good. You know what, I'll bring him in just in case. You look good as well. Not you and not you. Right, let's have a look at the players that we have brung in. It's been alright. Let's see. Yeah, we've got some good rated players coming in. We've got Nicholas Becker, a cam. Yeah, he'll definitely be a cam by the looks of things. He looks okay. If I stick some drills on all of them, they'll be looking alright. Adrian Langer, 55 rated goalkeeper. He could be our third choice goalkeeper if we get him to a good overall before we start bringing him in. Elijah Vickers, right winger. Looks actually pretty good. So you know what? Let's give all of them development plans and we will get straight into the transfer business. Right, so what can we do? We can improve his weak foot, but I'm gonna say improve one of these two. I'm gonna improve his shooting, so inverted winger for him. And then up next we're gonna have Becker, Nicholas Becker. Let's see, what can I do with him? I mean, his shooting could be better as well. So actually, yeah, I'm gonna make him. Yeah, I need to improve his attacking work rate if I'm going to be, you know, using him. So his low attacking work rate will hopefully go up to a high attacking work rate. And Langer, let's see what happens with him. 4 weeks in 4 weeks. Okay, what needs improved more? I'm going to say he's going to stick to the goalkeeper drill. And that is it for now. Oh, Christ, look at that. That is mental. 115 million pounds, and these are the players I'm scouting. What the actual hell? Right, so Alexander Isaac is a player that I am wanting to bring in. So he's going to cost near enough, say about £40 million. Torunariga, near enough to 10 million, or I either go with either Mendes or more. Alexander Isaac is a player I want to bring in, so I am going to go straight into the negotiations. I'm going to try and sign him for as cheap as I possibly can, so we have extra money left over for you guys to comment down below some transfer suggestions. And yeah, again, the copyright strikes in this for the music in the background. 35 million we're going to start off with. They want 46.7 plus 15% sell on calls. I'm going to do 40 million, see what they say. Gives us 75 million left to work on. They want 50 million. Let's try and drop that slightly. So let's go 43. 3 million plus, can you accept that? Nah, okay, let's try 45 then as our next offer. So we're gonna do that. 45 million. Put out your hand, son. Yes, that's what I like to see. And we're gonna delegate his contract, because that's pretty much what I do most of the time. So 35 grand I'm gonna start off with. Don't go higher than 50 grand. Okay, that's good. Torunariga is going to be the next signing that I am going to approach for. So we're going to start off with his current valuation, because they might accept that. I'm not quite sure, but fingers crossed. We're back in this bloody restaurant again. So 8 million on the dot. Can you shake your hand for this one? They want Demarai Gray. I mean, Demarai Gray has recently signed, and I need to use him a bit more just to get the use of him. So I'm still going to stick with this transfer sum. And they accept. Wow, okay, I didn't expect that. Looking at his wage, 24 grand. So we'll drop this to his current valuation and don't go higher than 32.5. And the right midfielder, there is a couple more signings that a couple more players that I wouldn't mind bringing in. There is a man that I haven't used before, and he's supposed to be really good. Wamamgetuka. I don't know how you really say his name, but everyone uses him, and he's overpowered. I'm not sure what his overall is in the game, but I assume it's good. 5-star skill, 6'2". Oh, but he doesn't have a player. See, this is the thing that bugs me. It's the players that don't have a player face. But I'm only looking for players that have player faces. That's it. Okay, that's it. There is actually someone who recently moved to Parma in real life. His name is Dennis Mann, a club where Fornell Coleman is at. So Dennis Mann, a right winger. This man. I'm gonna scout him. It's gonna take 6 days, which is good. But can I approach for him? I'm not quite sure if I can approach for him. Okay, we can approach for him. That's good. Okay, so the Parma man himself. I'm gonna scout him up, and I'll leave the rest of the transfer decisions up to you guys. That's not how much we'll have. We'll have about 70 million plus the wages as it currently sits. So yeah, this is going to be the end of the episode. So thank you very much for watching. It's been alright. It's been a pretty good start to the season. Let's see the first games we're going to be playing. Union Berlin, RB Leipzig, and we also have Wolfsburg. And that is going to be the games we'll play next episode, and we'll stop on the 31st. I've been Luca501YT. This has been a new series of the Leverkusen career mode, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. So please subscribe and turn on notifications to know when my next uploads are at, and like the video if you did. Enjoy it. So, thank you, and I shall see you in the next episode. Take care.